Hi, so I'm gonna just show you how I take leaf cuttings off of Drosera. Also, I'm gonna do it in the water method. So I've got a little container. You can basically use any container with a lid, like even a pill bottle. Then just put distilled water or rainwater. But if you use rainwater, just maybe boil it, just so you don't have algae growing. Then also I use tweezers, like a needle nose type. And just any type of scissors, even like a small nail scissors is fine. Then I also just 3D printed a little stand for it, so I put this little stand under my lights. So I'll just use normal LED shop lights. I'll use a 9 watt, 6500 Kelvin, and it is 1200 lumens. So it's like a daylight. Then I've got my plant here. This is Drosera venusta alba. So let me just open the container quickly. I like to just put in my stand, but it will be easier if you use like a pill bottle, because this one's base is not flat. So what you want to do is just look for leaves without many bugs on them, and then try and cut close to the plant. So let me just move it a bit closer so you can see. Then I'll just try and cut very close to the plant, take the leaf off, and lots of the time they stick to you. That's why I like to use the tweezer, grab it at the base, and then just drop it straight in the tub. So I'll just take a few of them, and then I'll show you another type of sundew leaf cuttings that I will do. Okay, so I've just put them all into the little tub, as you can see. Then all I do is just close the lid and give it a good shake just to get them submerged in the water. Now these tubs, it doesn't matter, you can lie them on the side, stand them upright. As long as they're submerged in water, they should shoot. Okay, and then my next one is going to be Drosera barnata. Let me move that out the way. So the plant is quite huge to get under the camera, so I'll just take a leaf cutting off, and then I'll show you how I cut it up. So there's a leaf cutting. Now I like to just cut off the pot. You can see there's a bit of bugs. Cut the bugs off. I normally don't use that piece. Sometimes it just makes your liquid all funky. We open the tub again. And I'll just stick it over the top. Cut pieces, let them drop in. At least you don't have to use tweezers for this top. I normally just throw a stem in case. Sometimes you get shoots that come out of it. But as you'll see later in the video, any dead matter that we just remove out of these tubs, just keep the green live matter. And then I'll just give it a shake again. There we got it. So we've taken 2 cuttings now. So I've got this low stand with the 2 different Drosera cuttings, and I'll just stand that under my lights. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video, where I'll keep you updated. You can see I've also labeled them and marked them with the date. So we'll check in maybe about 2 weeks or 3 weeks just to see how they're doing.